Oh my god. What? You just caught up, Khan. Let the man play.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god, they're driving side by side. Ah, they're both dead. They're both dead. Oh my god. Oh no.
That was the question I asked Silver.
This is looking better already, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. Start the timer. You're at work? Awesome. Well, I'm glad you could get back to work. And maybe you're feeling a little... Oh, fuck you. God damn it. Okay.
Oh, hi! Happy New Year! Hello, Daba. Congrats on first. Thank you for the lurk. Hello, P-Born. Hello, Killer. It is good to see you. It's been quite a while. Rerun, wonderful to see you. Welcome in. How are you, Killer? We actually were just looking at some Planet Zoo stuff that we did, and one of them was your Killer Clutch rock name wall thing that had the cool shadow and everything. That was fun. I was just finishing my lunch/breakfast when it was loading up, so nice and fed. Got a little bit of a rock star. I'm sitting there, that screenshot, awesome. That's amazing. But we're just gonna game dev and chill today, since that's literally all my brain has been able to focus on. This is so loud. Chef's kiss, yes. I have no idea what word. I've been talking all this time and you couldn't hear me? How did that even happen? Oh, I said so many things. McMatic, I appreciate you telling me. Welcome in. That's so sad. I was basically just explaining everything that I have so far. Oh, that's so sad. And then it'll just tell you who's clicking on what and with what button, because I'm gonna use that for joining and dropping. You can't use something if somebody else is already using it. All my widgets are bound. I should test it on Steam, but I don't really feel like it right now. I just want to make a small main menu like that pops up. I wonder, oh, if I play it as a standalone, the Steam will come up. I'm pretty sure. How are you, Matic? How have you been? Happy New Year. I hope your holiday season was a good one. Oh, I might have froze this from tabbing out. Or it just might be taking a hot minute to load. Oh, it's just taking a minute. Yeah, I have Steam. And you can see it too, that's cool. Okay. Happy New Year, all good. How about you? All good over here. Yay! Okay, yeah, it's just the standalone thing. Okay, I have no idea where to even start. I usually don't dev on stream because I get very distracted and I start thinking about too many things, and then I just sit here and just kind of look at it like, So, that's me, you know? Oh, can I get this? Thank you. I just want something that pops up when I press escape. Oh. I'm gonna close all these other ones because I don't remember what I was doing anyway. Okay. I'm gonna have a canvas panel. And I'm gonna have a border. And it's gonna go all the way around with no padding. And be set to nothing. So I can just exist there. And then I want to do the same type of thing with the inventory, how I had an animation, how I have the animation come over. So I want another border. And I would like it to be here. Do I want to make no, I can make it all on this screen. It's fine. I don't need to make any more sub things. Okay. Text. Okay, cool. Text. No. Wrap this with a vertical box. And this one will size of the content. And we're gonna go like this. Move it away from here. I like making UI, it's really easy. This. Main menu, even though it's not. The main menu is... I'm just gonna put menu. Or moo. And then I'm going to actually make this 10. Oh my gosh. Why is it changing settings on my... When I'm pressing stuff on the keyboard, it's doing stuff on my stream. What was I just trying to change? Is this? That is wild. What the heck? I didn't know I had any bindings or anything. Hotkeys. Is there a way to clear all hotkeys? Maybe that's what happened earlier. Screen. I don't see any hotkeys in here.
A few moments later.
I know. I don't see any hotkeys in here to make it not do that. So that's cool. I guess I'll just have to pay attention to that. Sean, hi, how are you? Happy New Year. How have you been? I've been putting up your streams on the lurk lately. I feel like you've been streaming a lot more lately. And it's mostly been RoboQuest, yeah. Oh, Gouda over here. I hope you had a good holiday season. I try to every day. That would be so much for me. I get so anxious in the beginning of the day, and then I take a shower, and then I'm usually all good after that. I did pick up Grounded in the Steam sale, though. I plan on streaming that. Oh yeah, I did see you playing Balatro too. That card game. I did pick up Grounded. I have Grounded. I played it a little bit. I don't remember why I stopped. Vertical box. I would like another one, please. And then I made loud ass buttons. Holy crap on a cracker. I kind of like that on the left. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm looking for this. I would like it like 18. Oh my gosh. This. How do I make it stop doing that? I press 1 and it goes to the other screen. You need to be like 60. But I hate bold. Even though I think that button text is bold. But I want it on the left, so I do want a spacer. Grounded's multiplayer, I think. Who you gonna get to play with you? Excuse me, I'm like in this. Oh no. I need to delete this. Good question. I didn't play it with anybody when I played anyway. I hear something. I wonder if it's the music I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there is. This will be set to fill. I just want you on the left, please. Or no, I want you in the center. But I want you on the left. I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. And then we only need one button for now. The quit button. I could make a resume button, but I usually just bind escape to close it again. What do I want to do? Well, first let's I love your shirt, by the way. Thank you. It's hilarious. The only thing is, I wish it was printed crooked on it. I watched The Hangover so many times because it was one of the only DVDs my dad's girlfriend had. Okay, so like, what if I go like this, but then I go like this? I want you to have more space. Cause like, I want the menu to be like on the, I want the word menu to be on the left and then it be a panel. And I just need to do a lot more things. I might need to grab a fresh Rockstar for this because this one is almost gone. I just think a second. I'm gonna have to wrap this with a size box somewhere. Offset text. I've never used that. Isn't this, where is it? I just search. Oh. See, what I was gonna do was just wrap all of this with a size box. Well, the inside at least. Like. Oh, what am I doing? This is that border. This is that. That. Collapse all this shit. This. I just add another button. Cool. Yeah, there's so many ways to do the same thing in Unreal, you know? I've recently started binding a lot of things so I don't have to basically do the same thing in code. So these two things, if we do this, that's not what we want. But we could just fill them and go wrap with horizontal box and then put a spacer. Jonathan, hi! I missed you.
Absolutely zero skill issue.
I'm actually moving away from binding stuff like this. Are you talking about using these bindings? Really?
Hello, slime and
Do you...
Jeez.
What's your reason?
Okay.
I'm curious. Because if it's...
Excuse me,
If I shouldn't, if I should just make it, set it, and then like...
click the mine.
I've just loved it.
Thank you, Charlie.
This needs to fill, but this also needs to fill, but only half as much. No, only a little bit as much. And then copy and paste it. I like that size. Oh my, that was a long clip. That's okay. It happens. Clips be like that sometimes. I know this is very extra. I'll make one of them quit and one of them resume. Even though I don't need a resume. What are you up to, Jonathan? Let's italicize this. It kind of looks dumb. Yeah? It does. I don't think I like that. Let's go in the middle. Oh. Well. I don't need this. Just put a space between menu and this stuff. This is all this. Streaks! Hello, no offense. No. Oh, is it because you didn't say the oh hi? I thought these run every frame, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I moved to event-driven logic, update stuff only when it changes. Well, let's take a gander. I think they can run every tick. Tick frequency is auto. This would do all tick of a blueprint. Tick function is implemented. Okay. Jonathan! Oh, I still have my Christmas stuff. My Christmas alerts are still there. Oh, hi. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hello, no offense. Then I don't get it. I just got off a call with the youngest brother brainstorming his first tattoo. Now he's coming with me to the studio tomorrow to talk to the owner. Hopefully I'll buy him 4 hours for next month. Then I get my 8 hours of being stabbed immediately after. Nice. I need it. Yeah, that would be very nice. I don't understand your greetings, Streaks. So I'm assuming it will only tick. I feel like, I don't know if you've done any multiplayer yet. Just saying hello in a strange way because I'm strange. Okay, good. If you've done anything with multiplayer yet, but the rep with Notify, every time that variable specifically changes, then the UI will update. So instead of having to change the variable and then call an update with the new variable in there, have a function in here to put a variable into, is basically what the binding is doing on the back end, I think. Rico just came over chewing on some silicone, and I don't know where he got it from. Make it. I mean, it probably came in any number of Christmas presents. Feel it? We're all strange here. Oh, I like that. Okay, so now we have resume and quit. I need to get this rock star out of my way. Excuse me. Cootie. I don't know what that was. On quit. Quit the game. I know eventually I'll probably have to make it so it like exits. I'll make it so it exits the session and goes to the main menu. Oh, I could do that now. How do I end the session? End session. Get player controller. I have to make sure that it is on only the local. How do I make sure it's local? How do I make sure it's only, it should only be the person doing it, right? This makes sense to me. Let me open the la-di-da-di-da.
A few moments later.
Honestly. P-Born! Hearts to you too. Welcome back, Donathan. Okay, now we have the build mode. Play as the listen server. Make it 2 people. I have figured out that. I have no idea where I got it from. Comes in a lot of bags. So this might work? Mayhaps? I think either way afterwards I'm going to get a fresh rock star. Oh, why did you open over here? The other one is on the other screen. Hold on. It's loading for both of them. Goodness. Okay, Jesus. Can I have this? You can come over. Come over here. Oh, I don't have it plugged in right now, but I can actually take damage and it's reflected on both. Yeah, don't worry, I've noticed his extremely poor performance. What was I testing? I didn't even add it to anything yet. This looks like it was pulled directly off the edge of the bath, like it was that shape and everything. Summer, my house is less waterproof than it used to be. Oh, not the, oh, that could be from anywhere. a window, a door, around a frame. Okay, I'm gonna get this fresh Rockstar. I was thinking that little silica packet. I wonder if I made an end session on my other example project. Could be right. I guess it doesn't matter on Indie Scale. There's a doc about this if you Google driving UI updates with events. Is it single player or multiplayer? Because I'd imagine that single player doesn't really matter much at all. You can see it right here. Fresh, not even opened. If I want to check something. I'm looking for Epic. You hear that? Fresh. It smells delicious. Okay, so this one, this one, I think. I know there's so many. Oh, so delicious. You have all the best little people emotes. They're adorable. Mystic. Oh my gosh, look at them all. I have to admit, when I was in my early 20s and saw people on things on the internet, I was like, nope, I don't get this. I did not understand memes back then. I didn't understand any of that. I was like, let me take my selfies, post them on Facebook. I was very cringe. Just for how often I needed to do it. I used to be cringe, but evolved into being base. I've been pretty awkward most of my life, and I felt exactly the same about it the whole time. I love it. That's all I know. And Poggers and Gouda and Slay. Gouda is not a mainstream thing. Oh, you evolved into being base and Poggers and Gouda and Slay. I see you. Client joins. I don't have any of this. What am I looking for? Destroy session. Oh, it just destroy it. I wonder, does destroy session just destroy this? Does it just take them back to the main menu anyway? I wonder. What did I use? End session. What's the difference? Ends the current session. Generally, for almost all uses, you should be using the engine native destroy session node instead. Okay. Good thing we read. Oh. That's how you make sure that it's the correct person. Well, I mean, it's the owner of the widget anyway. And it would be the local person. Does destroy session? I'm just gonna see. We're gonna leave that there just in case. So we have the simple main menu. I want to do my little cute animation. Oh, and I have to do removing it. Anyway. -200, -500. This. I hate this. He always has a docket. I don't want it to take very long. So, bloop. Bloop. How wonderful. I know there's a way that you could probably add a curve so it looks a lot. Oh, look. I'm not doing that. That is just making it look better. I'm just doing a basic thing right now. You gotta make it work. Make it work better. Then make it pretty. Don't worry about making it pretty right now. Okay. So there's that. Play animation forward. On a side note, I love the shirt. Thank you. It says, whose baby is this? The only problem is, I don't know if you can really tell, it's crooked on... I'm not crooked. The shirt is crooked. It's supposed to be here. Like over here. That's the only problem I have with it. It's crooked. Very crooked. But I still really like it. So I appreciate it. Oh, Zero. That's adorable. Oh, that's a cute little raccoon. Very adorable too. Okay, I know I need to do more things. What do I need to do? Neither of those are focusable. But this needs to be. What am I doing? that went really far. What the heck? Focus the bubble. Focus the bubble. Set keyboard focus. And then is this what I want? Get key. I probably am not doing it in the most efficient way. It'll be fine, I think, for the scale of game I'll end up having. If this is equal to escape, custom event, close the menu. I would like to play this. Play in reverse. Excuse me. And then wait 1 second. That's probably longer than I need. Remove from parent. And if this is true, then I want to close the menu. How exciting all that was. Now I still don't have the open menu, right? All I have is just on this side. Resume basically needs that same thing. Oh wait. I know. Set keyboard focus, but I can just do this here. No, I'll just do it. I'll just do it here. Get controller. No, I will. I'm gonna do it here. I would like set mouse, set cursor. Yes. Usually I do all this after I open the menu, so I'm gonna stick with that. But show I'm just going to make a quick one. Create widget. Oh, okay, duh, it's south. Menu. There's so many menu things, jeez. I could keep this. Menu. Widgets. Validated get. If this is press. If it's valid. Add to viewport. If it's not valid, make one and add it to the viewport. Set input mode UI only. Safe. Set to mouse cursor to true. And then did I do it? Well, I don't even remember what the settings are. It looks like it's running a standalone game. That's not what I wanted. It takes so much longer to load. You see, your video memory's been exhausted. It's because I haven't baked the maps or anything, so like, I think it's doing a lot. I used to know what that meant. I thought that I had the options change. Oh. Well. It opens it, but doesn't. Oh, am I frozen? I'm frozen. Oh, what just happened? Okay, open it and then it close it, but this is still here. So I need to remove the cursor and set the input mode back. I didn't even set it to true. Input mode. Game only. Oh wait, no. This is supposed to be false. Did it not get to here? Or what? Oh, I didn't change the launch mode. Oh my gosh. What did the buffalo say to his little boy when he dropped him off at school? Bison! Okay. Oh, nice. It's working. Oh, that's not though. Oh, I didn't do anything for that. So does it take you back to the menu. Which one is the server one? Is it neither? I don't know what's going on. Quit. It didn't do anything. For one? Do this. For two? Oh no, I do need to be the listen server, but I need to be on this. Goodness, jeez. So this is the client. This over here is the server. So on the client, if you go like this and press quit, nothing happens. We love that. But I could go like this and quit. Okay. My quit menu. So destroy session doesn't do a goddamn thing. I'll go like this. Doesn't do a goddamn thing either. Wonderful. Think. Because it's the client. I am using the Advanced Sessions plugin. Does it automatically send you back to the main menu, or do I have to plug that in? I have it up. I thought maybe I needed to make, this should be the local. Not sure. I'm gonna see. I have it up on here. Here? Okay, when there's no end session search. Okay, so is it on Unreal? No, that's something else. This? No, that's something else too. I don't need either of these anymore. I never use this. Don't need that. There should be a sample BP with the plugin with every node. Are you saying there should be, or there is? Or you think there is? Destroy session. But advanced sessions. It destroys the session. Use end sessions from the plugin itself. Yeah, I saw that. This what I need to say right here. Proxy. Destroy set, yeah. I want to read about it. This is the advanced session library website thing. But I don't see an end session. Maybe I need to be over here. Oh, there we go. What the heck? The ends the current session. Generally, for almost all uses, you should be using the engine's native destroy session node instead. This exists for people using the start session and optionally hand managing the session state. Well, I guess that's me. So let me end the session and then open this up. I bet you this is where you'd open up a little loading screen while it's doing its thing. But they have the transition maps, which I did make one and set it, but obviously there's nothing on it. On the client, right? Quit. Nice! I wonder if I can join it back since there's no server name right now. Oh, and I don't think it'll find anything. Yeah, because I didn't start it. But usually it would start it. So I guess yay. We did it. Okay, I'm gonna BRB for the ads too. Success. And what was the other thing? Yeah. I'm not doing it. Oh no, it's right there on my screen. I have my screen capture. I'm not good. I stream. Well, anybody who's my friend on Steam, I hope you will all be nice. Jonathan, thank you for the prime. That is perfect. All right, around, got it. Yes!
That was great work, Spyro.
You did it.
Here, I don't have room.
Yes! You got it. I could use my customer service voice and be super high pitched all the time and sound like I'm way overly happy.
Would you rather be trapped in an hour in a room full of mosquitoes or rats? I mean rats, obviously.
Yeah, honestly, I would do the well. Like, what kind of rats? What?
I don't know, rats.
Like, are they mean rats or are they like regular pet rats?
Let's go for pet rats. Done.
Pull that big gear out of your teeny tiny backpack. It's all Nuda. Like a new peekaboo redeem. Peekaboo. 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 Yeah, I don't know why it keeps falling so much today. there's just so many different ways to go from here. You know? I guess I'm gonna try going around the outside first. Oh, you didn't hear me say peekaboo, but you know it happened. Maybe I should make that a little sound command. So in case I do that again, somebody else can say it for me. You know, casual things. So now we just gotta do our resume button clicked. And we want the resume button just to close the menu. Nice. And then let's test it as the thing from the main menu. Oh no, I don't want to. Oh wait, no, I do want to be you. Resume! I need to make some space in between those buttons though. And then if I click off of it, it still knows to do my keyboard controls since we did the key down thing. Okay, good. And then we just want to space out the buttons a little bit. We're just gonna give it padding. We're not gonna add a spacer. This and this. I would like 3 padding, please. I hate these frickin' lines. There, that's nice. Pretty clean. Simple little menu that pops up on the side. It's like you said, you make it work, you make it work better, then you make it pretty. Although that does look a lot nicer, yeah. When it's real easy and quick like that, like, it doesn't have to stay blue buttons or all capital letters, and the sound that I chose for the button is so loud. Avocado! Thank you for the sub! Tom, I don't know if you heard me, but I thanked you for the prime. And welcome in! It's great to see you! I like to add outline to the text. Ooh. I could do that. Let me see. If I did that, I would definitely end up going. I don't think I've ever done that. How are you, Avocado? Outline, there we go. Outline size 1. Oh yeah, when I press 1, it goes to a different screen. Going to lurky mode for 10 minutes. You're all Kuda. I didn't, but I know it anyway. Don't worry. Okay. And it's askew right now. What if I made it more askew? That is not, that didn't do anything. Just go back. I don't want to press 1 again. Pump it up a little more. The offset? The size? Oh, the outline size. Okay. I'm putting this back. 5. This is a game changer. I love this. Oh, do I have this color saved? Because I've rebuilt this. I do. I've rebuilt this a couple times. Thank you. What do you think? Do you think I should have it blue? Or do you think I should make it a different color? Like all complete black with no opacity. I've been so sick, Miss Christmas and New Year, but I'm getting better fast. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Dang. Well, I hope you get better soon. Blackthorn, thank you. Complimentary color. You like this? I think I like this, and I really feel like I need to add it to every other thing, but I might do that later. I'll do that later, you know? I kind of, see, I wish it was easier to make a border, because I would really like an outline of white or blue around this, but then have the middle. Oh, thank you so much for that gift sub. I appreciate that. Dang, coming in hot. I appreciate you. Thank you. Alright, McMatic. Tell me the secret. How do I make a beautiful border, but still have the inside of it have the opacity I want? Because I want the border to be, I don't know. I guess I want the opacity on the border to be the same as the inside, but obviously if I layer them, it'll be more. I think you could do this with a rounded box setting. You know what? That is a good idea. P-Born, I appreciate you. Welcome in. Hi. I didn't even know you were streaming. I'm so sorry. I've been so good to be coming into your streams a little late for Death Stranding. Is that what it's called? The one everybody calls a walking simulator? I appreciate you. If you came in with P-Born's raid, I'm Ace. I'm pretty awkward most of the time. I say Gouda all the time. I'm kind of cool sometimes. I'm here because of Daba. Oh, I appreciate that. Daba's such a sweetie. I don't know if you know, but we introduced Daba to modded Lethal. FedEx Simulator, Amazon Simulator, etc. Oh my gosh. Hold on. You said I was working in our studio. Oh yeah, what you mentioned last night. Y'all, see, man, if I would have been there, I could have caught that scene what you were talking about now. Is this the outside border? Yes. And then the rounded box, I don't want so much, right? How do I change the round part? Oh, are we doing them statistics? Oh, Kanky knows what it is. Oh, good. I'll send you a screenshot. Nice. P-Born, oh no, I did do rounded box. You can't really see it, but there is a circle around it, but I need to make the circle less of a circle. Crab pinch strength. Have some experience in this and probability. What, by going box? No. I know, there is a way to do this. Oh wait, oh wait. Fixed radius. Fixed radius. 5. Okay, now the outside is gone and I have the inside. Oh wait, but the outline color. There, we got it. We got it. No, we got it. It's right there, but should it be blue or white? I feel like it should be white. Although this gray that I accidentally clicked on, I could make it a little lighter than my regular gray. Can you hear me, McMatty? You don't have to open it. I know how long it takes. I feel like we should probably do a white, eh? Can a Lurkin take the dog out? I appreciate you. What? Is the dog's name Simon? Or is that your other? Either way, give Simon some pets. I think... Okay, let me take a look at blue. Oh, nope. This one. Blue kind of looks nice. White is a little much. Excuse you? You just come and scream at me? Oh. Yeah. I didn't plan on like decorating the stuff so much, but you're just showing me so many things. Meow.
Meow.
This is Snow. Come here. Yeah, you're very noisy. She's a very old lady. You can't, she's very uncomfortable. She's a very old lady. Oof.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow, meow. Oh, peekaboo. She doesn't have a tail. When my husband found her when she was a baby, it was broken and it just eventually fell off. So, glad I wasn't there for that, cause I would have freaked out. Here, go ahead. No, that's not the kind of mouse you want to play with. Little baby, yeah. Why do you have cobwebs on you? Where were you even at? Cutie. Oh? That seems like too spread out. But where's my... Oh, no, this. How did I spread... That, though. That's such a cute little menu. Okay, let's see what it would look like for, like, an actual person. It doesn't really matter who we play as. him my thing first. Okay. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh my gosh, look at how nice it looks. Snazzy. Yeah, I got the animation. Ooh. That's how I have my tab menu has a little animation. On my storage inventory has a little animation. Can easily waste a day or two on UI. Honestly, I was just saying earlier, I really like doing UI just because of how easy it is and how many different things you can do, and like it's just so easy to play around with it without messing everything up. The human is so cute. Yes! This is gonna, I'm not in an editor mode that I can show you, but you should see his little face. I wish, okay, here. Let me show you his little face. I haven't done any animations or anything yet. You get, when you're in the main menu, you get to pick what color you want to be. But then, we got this. It was an asset I got from Unreal. He's adorable. I love him. I figure this should be pretty easy. It obviously already has a skeleton. That's a strategically placed arrow. Peaborn, you dirty dog. I don't even know what that arrow is. It's just an arrow component. Oh gosh. Well, I can't even move it. It just exists there. Goodness, I don't know why that's there. I need to look at this. It just exists. I guess I don't really need it, but it's obviously for editor things. Now I can't unsee that arrow, right? I'm gonna be in here just trying to do something completely innocent, and I'll be like, dang, that arrow, I need to just go. Let's just look at his face. Much better. Hello. Are you traumatized by Peaborn? You know what this reminds me of? Has anybody seen, I think the movie is called 9? With the puppets? It's an above average arrow. What a time to tune in to stream. Hi Roxy, we're not talking about anything inappropriate here. How are you? 9. Yeah, the one was a puppet. Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. I don't know why. I vaguely recall it. Let me see. Where's my... Here's this. Nine, the movie. Movie. No. Movie. Yeah. Yeah. This. I need to find it to be what, right? So, it's so cute. Yeah. Looks like the little guy from 9. Goodness. That was a good movie. Actually just, oh. Yeah, you know what? Well, yeah, I guess I should have figured that would probably come up too. A bunch of 9s. Look at these nice 9s. So many good ones. Anyway. That's funny. Cute guy. God escape that. I should put it on input mapping now. I just got up, saw you on, decided to pop over and say, hey, Lurk. I saw you on a week or two ago. It was very late at night. But I appreciate you being here. I hope you find some good foods. Okay. So we have the main menu. It looks pretty good. I am going to open, why is this open? Open GitHub. Escape menu added. Web temp. Escape input. In controller. Menu has been on lately. I haven't streamed much though. Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago because usually I come in here at 8 or 9 o'clock at night and I'll see who's on and put them up for a lurk before I go do whatever if I'm not staying here. It was like a week or two ago. I would say about a week and a half. Though in retrospect, there are some nights I probably should have, but didn't because I thought I'd only play an hour or so. Yeah. I thought about you today, actually, because I was looking through the Discords that I had, and I seen Peace Island on there. I need to do that still. Yeah. I definitely want to see it because I remember in like 2013 coming across that and I was like, yes. But at least Stray came out in the meantime. I went to play, but something happened when I did. Yeah, I feel like you told me what it was, but I don't remember now, to be honest. So we have a menu. What else are we doing? Oh my god, yes. I found Peace Island through Stray, I think. Really? So you must have been a part of Stray. You must have been following Stray way before they came out then. Probably something with my mom. A lot going on around then. Yeah, that was a while ago, I guess. So, we have half of the inventory done. You can pick up stuff and add it to your inventory. It reflects on your little inventory. Winds Fury, hi! How are you? I was following Stray since the first announcement and thought it would be PS4. Dang, and then PS5 came out. And then Stray, or was it a PS4? Haven't seen your stream since last year. If I had a soundboard, I would definitely... you know what? No, I'm not gonna... I was gonna go to Discord and use the Discord soundboard for that. I have been all Gouda. I've been working hard on this, getting distracted quite a lot. But Gouda. Tater Tot, hello! Welcome in! It was worth the wait. I didn't even find Stray until around the time it came out. I never really looked for games. They find me. The games find me.
Fuck off.
We pick up items, put them in our inventory. We can't drop them yet. Although,
What the fuck?
probably have it pretty close. I don't feel like figuring out the multiplayer stuff right now.
This is bullshit.
I hate multiplayer. I'm gonna take a chug of Rockstar. Tater, how are you? And Peace Island looks worth the wait from what I've seen. I haven't taken a gander at it in a long time. I forgot it for a good 5 years. I think I found Stray. Either the... Let's look at Steam. I had to have found it the day I found it. I bought it, I think. What are you making? I'm making a Lethal-like game. It's a lot to explain, and I'm not gonna reveal all my but I don't know what we're working on currently at this moment. Probably more inventory stuff. Dropping the items from our inventory. If you tell me to check someone out, I will LOL. I reveal all of Ace's secrets. Do it. I've been on the developer's Patreon for 5 years. Thank you for the follow, Tater. I appreciate that. Dang, you really check games out when they're early. I'm always late to the game. That's why I have a beta key. Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm late on most things. Game related. I never find out about any games until like way after. Also very delayed in trends. Inventory component. What do I have? I don't even know. Yes, he's a fellow dev. Oh, Tater, are you a dev? I love that. If you tell me to check someone out, I will. Ace's government name is written back there. Well, I guess it's kind of out of frame. I mean, it's really not a hard deduction from my username, is it? The hilarious part is it's with no E. I do stuff in 3D though. First name Saint, surname Ace Fizz. Or I guess first name surname Ace Fizz. It's probably Georgia. I missed something. I guess I do. I just see something, and if I really want to play it, I keep up on it until I can. Huh. I'm very forgetful. You built a whole world. I'm definitely gonna have to hook up with you when I'm at that point, because I do not want to work. I want to make things, do things. I don't want to make the world and the animation and all that stuff. All the assets. Ugh. It's probably Georgia or Bree. It's Stacy. I'm Stacy. Go ahead, say it. I do the world and I'm learning the animations. Well, I'm definitely gonna need some worlds. I like making things, do things. I don't like making the original things, though. That's my issue. Stacy, gotcha. My mom almost named me Stacy with an I. S-T-A-C-I. My dad didn't like it, so it just ended up being just Y. So most of my life, when I have to say my name for like any customer service thing, I have to say Stacy just why. Stacy with an I? Yeah, just like that. My dad wasn't a big fan of W's in names. That was the problem. Making cinematic landscapes. So the stuff in the background? The skybox part? Or are you talking about the stuff on the outside? Because I need the outside. Oh, you like making them? Well, I definitely... You should definitely join the Discord. Deb! How was Ready or Not? Yeah, Stacy with a Y. My mom doubled down on the W's. That may have been more than 10 minutes. I thought you just said you needed a lurk for a bit. I forgot that you said it was gonna be 10 minutes. It's not still going. Oh my gosh. I've created every scene in my stream with Blender. Oh, dang. I've imported stuff from Blender before for scenery a long time ago. And I learned how to read Blender files into a custom engine. I don't remember how to do that, but I have a reference for it. We haven't played Ready or Not in a hot minute. We need it. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, Dab and Ting been talking. Ting's been playing it too with you, right? I swore. I know you play with Scramble. You sound like a stalker. I wouldn't mind some Ready or Not soon. Well, I haven't done anything in here yet. But I know this needs to be at the end. I have a search inventory. Gosh, I don't feel like doing the thinking for this right now. For one, I'm gonna need to pass in something. What do I want to pass in? The index or the item? Probably the index, because that's the easiest with the button. Yeah. I just remember that clip on your YouTube. We need them! Yeah, that was the first time that Jazzy and I ever played, and I'm just like, we need them. We need it. Oh shoot, wrong link. Here, let me permit. Can you send it on Discord? I want to have a reference to it later. Oh wait. Gosh. Oh! That is coding. Dang, that's cool. P-Born. I just looked at your screenshot. That was coding. Okay. Let me go here. Whoop. Spoiler for everyone. It was not smoother with Dom. I barely even remember playing. That's how I don't really remember very much from then. Did Dom trip over his wiener? Probably a couple times. I don't feel like doing the thinking for this right now. I feel that, yeah. Okay, remove from inventory. I want to take in an index. And it's gonna say index, IDEX, index. And then we're gonna get this. I do want to directly edit it, thank you. Gets under my feet. It? That is no way to refer to your wiener. You say he. Pie! Hello. How are you, Pie? Which one? I mean, they're... Both your wieners are him. I'm good, thank you. That is wonderful to hear. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season, Pie. Do I just want to remove it at the index? No. Yes. But I also want to return what I removed so I can drop it. So, yeah, this is... Give me that. Promote to a local variable. Yeah, I'm just gonna say item to remove. Is it just remove? It just pops it. Jesus. I have no idea if I'll actually get this returned back to me or not. So, I want to make it so if you right click, then it will drop the item in front of the character that right clicked on it. I did see you playing Mirror's Edge the other day. I did see that. I didn't watch because it makes me sick, but I played a little of that game. So I'm glad you were lurking a bit. Sorry that it makes you sick. It's okay. It's not just because even when I play it, it makes me sick on PS3, but the other game was fine. I mean, I always try it. For a while I was fine when I played it the first time, but then when I played it the second time, I was just like, oh, after a while. It's a good game though. It really felt nice. The flow. I would like this. Not really though. Because this just sends... oh no, it just prints it. This is what I want. If it's the left mouse button, I'm not gonna do anything, but if it's the right mouse button, I don't have any way to remove from my inventory. Stray can give me vertigo at times. But I managed through it because, okay, see, I was good during Stray. Valid reason to push through it, honestly. Figure out food, then be back later. Let us know what you have, and please post pictures in the Discord if you can. I will definitely find a way to let you know when I play Peace Island. Please do, because I would love to see it. I could go to my player character and make a delegate that when it's... This could call the delegate for what I clicked. This tells me what the item is. Because the inventory is in here. I am working on inventory things. But the line gets so long that I have to think a little too much. Leftover wings. Dang. Would you rather? Let me do the hydrate first. It's been so long since we did one of these. Ready? I don't know what 2 words mean on here, so I'm picking a new one. This one's just ridiculous. Would you rather live in a world without grass or roads? Yeah. Would you rather live in a world without grass or a world without roads? Bye, roads. I'm staying home. What? Oh, you're allergic to grass. It would be paradise. I know you ain't having roads no more. Exactly. Bye. I love outside. Despite me never going out there anymore. Okay. So, if I click one of those buttons, it tells me what index it is, and then if I clicked it with the left button or the right button. Roads, because I don't want to have all roads lead to Rome. Oh my gosh. I'm actually considering seeing how much it would cost to replace the whole yard with AstroTurf. That actually might be kind of nice, except for if... You know what? Yep. Hose would fix most icky things. Not bad. Not bad. I know, kinky. I also hate yard work, probably because of the allergy. Yeah, that would make sense. That definitely makes sense. I spent most of my baby and childhood at camp. And then I spent a fair amount in my teenage years. I do it less often than I want now, but I love outside. I love outside so much. If I could set this stuff up outside, I would. The best thing would be if I could put this stuff outside in one of the, like a clear tent, or a tent with maybe just one side missing, and you guys could see the outside too in the background. But it could still be warm inside the tent, and then underneath me, it would be ground. That'd be nice. No grass would likely lead to soil erosion, food chain disruption, and lots of bugs. Are probably gonna want to move indoors with us. Take the roads, just take them and go. Yeah. But how can you go to West Virginia without country roads? Oh my gosh, that's a good one. Pie, you're so good. This inventory is on the player inventory. And the player inventory is accessed from the player. So I could have a delegate, or I'm sorry, a dispatcher, send in what the item is. Or do I have... Where did I just do that? Oh, I did it in the inventory, but I don't have the inventory component in here. I don't want to think about this. Can I just pass it through? I could probably just pass it through again to this inventory. Yeah. Do you divulge the title or genre, etc. of the game you're making? I did not. Well, do you? I have no idea if I will or not. I'm not like keeping it a secret or anything, but it's kind of gonna be a lethal like. I was afraid to ask, to be honest. No, you're all good. I'm still very early. Still very early. My intention is to have a lethal like, but I don't know what will happen with it over time, but it will be multiplayer. Right now, if you wanted to, if I sent you this game, you could host your own server and anybody else that had the game could join it. And you could run around and fall off the map and quit. And you can pick up the like 8 items I have on the floor and do absolutely nothing with them. If grass just disappeared, then yeah, but if we're talking about an alternate Earth where grass never existed, then nature would have somehow corrected itself through plot devices. That is so amazing. And you know what? It's way easier to make all this stuff in single player. But if there was no grass, what would I tell people to go touch when they're better than me at games? Go touch dirt. What are we stuck on? I'm just thinking. So I have in my inventory, this is the widget that gets put on the player inventory or the storage inventory. And this widget tells you, it actually has a copy of the inventory, and it tells you what index that you pressed and whether you pressed it with the left mouse button or the right mouse button. And then this widget is on my player inventory. So the way that I have, but the only way that so the remove is obviously in the inventory component. So basically I have to be either the controller or the player because I need access to the inventory component and the inventory widget. But currently right now I need to make a dispatcher for this inventory to send it to this one so I can read it in the player controller or character. Yeah, probably tell him to touch roads. I play single player games so I can be the He-Man and don't get me my behind kicked by a kid online. Oh my gosh. So, gosh, I was probably like 16, 17, and I babysat this 6-year-old. Oh my gosh. I've never seen anybody better at Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies than this kid. Hold on, you keep copy of your inventory each widget. I didn't intentionally do it. It just kind of happened. Well, I just have a variable here so it can update it. Mostly. But yeah, it kind of does. Like this is so it can make these. But this is so it can update it with it. And when I create this, I can pass this into that. So like I make the player inventory and I pass in the player inventory so that way it can pass it into the sub-widget player inventory and produce what's needed on screen. Okay, food time. I guess this is breakfast, lunch, and dinner given it's already 4 p.m. It can be a late lunch. It could be breakfast, depending on how late you're staying up. Don't let society tells you when you need to be awake and when you need to eat whatever meal. Is the variable a reference variable? No idea. Probably. And this one might not be. I pass in the reference. You have your player inventory hold a reference to the inventory component that I assume is creating the widget so it can store its reference inside the component. No, but that's a good idea. Right now, I open the inventory on the character. Because I have to, where is that? So, not that, but I don't think I need this anymore. Oh yeah, I do. So I could play my animation. Oh, that. You know, I didn't even think about having the widget hold a reference to the component itself. I just had it send in the inventory. Thinking. Because if I press open inventory, it makes sense for the inventory component to open the inventory. Oh, but won't that ruin all my replicated variables that I have going on? Won't that break everything if I rework that? Dang. I don't know. Hunger brain is getting less clever. Go get food. I'll still be here. To be fair, doing pass by reference could cause issues, so it makes sense not to think about it initially, but it does have its place. It's way easier in code, because I never pay attention to how it's passing in here. I eventually will transfer all this to code. I think it is passing it in as a reference. Especially, it has to be, because it's a replicated variable. Right? Not necessarily, I guess. Yeah. The update is a pass-by reference. I mean, the construct wouldn't really be. Replicated makes me think clone. Replicated in Unreal is for multiplayer, and it's complicated. Macmatic seems to have it down. I would also start a reference to each slot inside a component so everything can happen inside the component. We just only call events inside the component. So, like, let me show you this. Oh, wait. The ads are about to show. I'm gonna open this up. And I'll BRB when the ads start. I started making all of these things and then realized I wanted a multiplayer game. And so I started over to try to implement them all in multiplayer. But you really can just be as simple as boil eggs, cut in half, mix the yolk with mayo until it's creamy, but not too mayo-y. Add a little bit of mustard. Mix that. Put a little salt and pepper in there. Put that mixture back in your egg. Your little egg bowl. Dab some paprika on top. Just pop the whole thing in your mouth. All at once. Clip that. There is your egg instructions. What a door. There's just so many different ways to go from here. You know? Well, I guess I'm gonna try going around the outside first. Delicious Rockstar. Rockstar, please sponsor me. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Okay, I'm gonna take my sip now. This one. Other than that, I appreciate everybody for hanging out today. I love you all. I think we might do a Short Planet Zoo stream tomorrow. And I don't know. I appreciate you. I like making things do things. I don't like making the original things, though. That's my issue.
Let's land. Let's land.
I got a huge.
We're landing.
Oh my god! The game just died on me right when I needed to shoot. It just was. I'm holding left click, full autoing. Are you alive?
No.
I'm alive.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't jump out.
You didn't let me shut my door.
Yeah, I was sliding. There's no damage anyways, so.
Alright, Billy, what do you need?
Billy's dead? No, I'm here.
No.
Beat the fuck
Billy,
up.
Billy, fucking. I'm telling.
If Minutes wins, I agree.
I agree.
I remember to unmute this time. I have developed many things in C# and C++, and I've used Unity, and I've used Unreal. I've made very limited things in Blender. We've made our own engine. I think we use C++ with that. But I haven't really done any web dev type things. Everything happens in your component. Widgets only display that information. Items. So this is what I started making before I started, because I realized I wanted multiplayer, and I'm like, well, before I get too far, I want to go back and set it up for multiplayer, since I've never made a multiplayer game, and my school actually never really taught me anything about making a multiplayer game. But I have all of these things working in this. Like, well, for one, I have a different person, but I have it so you can, like, you can pick up stuff, you can drop stuff from your own inventory or from others. I think there's weapons in this one. We have the machine gun. Oop, I'm switching it. And the grenades are my favorite. I'm just gonna take all of it. And then if oh, it already has 25 bullets in it. I can damage that box. And this is my favorite. Oh, it's gonna damage me. Hi, Ed! Wow, you're much more well-rounded than I. I am actually not. I have experience in a lot, but I have mastered none. How are you, Ed? Food time for real now, though, so leaving sound on so cats can learn things while they nap. Okay. Start storing information inside widgets, and that widget gets destroyed. You lose all that information. What if it's information that I already have somewhere else, so I don't care if it is lost when I destroy it? Because I pass in new information. So when I close the widget, it removes it from the parent, and then it does it validates it. I don't remember. It removes it from the parent, but it will create a new widget. It doesn't re-bring up the old widget. It creates a new one with new information. So I don't care if the information is lost. It's mostly so I can make the display for it, because it's a struct. It has its like picture and icon in there, and then how many. It's an array of inventory structs, and the inventory structs are an amount and an item struct. And in the item struct, there is the icon and the mesh, and it gets all that stuff from the data tables, because there's like 6 different data tables for weapons and materials and whatever else. I don't even remember what else I made, but I don't need that information after the widget leaves the screen, because it's stored where it needs to be stored. In the widgets, I only use it for cosmetic purposes, You build this game? Yeah. I mean, it's not really a game yet, but I built what you're looking at, yeah. I'm probably gonna... Oh, it's not close enough to damage me. Thank goodness. But, like, I could use all the stuff in the... Oh, this is my projectiles. They actually have different bullets. And then you can... Oh, well, you can't tell because the reload is at the bottom. But there's a reload at the bottom. And you can use all your bullets as the icon. The shotgun. You can hold 2 rounds at a time. Obviously don't have any animations, but it does use different projectiles. And it will do different, well, whenever I said it, it will do different damage for different weapons. Dang, look at that background. What is going on back there? It's because of the... It's because of the... I did it while I was moving, and it pauses. Since it's only single player. It's very impressive. Thank you. I appreciate that. It took me a long time to make it go in the right spot where I'm aiming. Despite me using a line trace. But I love just coming in here and playing with the grenades and everything. Moving stuff from one inventory to the other. If you're building it alone, it's very impressive. How soon before zombies or other monsters? A very long time. I also have this in this project, which I still haven't implemented in the other project, the settings. And these do work as well. OMG. So a long time ago, I spent like a week just messing around with so many widgets in Unreal, and I made myself like a template, but then I think I've remade the template. I remade the template here. Utilities, no, it's in widgets, duh. In the options menu. So you have all the, and this is because it obviously saved between games. Like if you set it to something, exit out, and then come back in, you have it again. I could have swore I had an enum for something. Options menu, video. Oh, this is just because I can see. I don't have the audio or gameplay options set up yet. But that was just the video options. But the tools, I have the button, the image button, a toggle. The toggle's fun, and then you have the enum to display the different types of quality for low, medium, high, and epic. And then this is for the button itself, because this button has so many settings. This is all custom settings. Press, sound, hover, sound, button, click, press, release, hovered. All those are dispatchers. You can choose all of this stuff yourself because it is a button. So then when this is in your widget, you have access to all this stuff, and you... What happened? And you actually have it all. I'm glad that egg clip plate. I'm gonna make some deviled eggs. I love it. I love it, Dabs. Smart. Love it. Yes. I should use the templates I make. But I think this isn't the original template, I don't think. It might be. This might be the original. Also, this has been super chill watching. I'm glad. I didn't think anybody would really want to be around for game theft because I get really distracted and, you know, that imposter syndrome where I don't actually know anything, but I do know things. I don't know enough things to do things. Please stop yelling at me. I don't like it. But yeah, so I'm trying to implement all of the stuff that I have in here and there. What am I looking for? This one. Also, Meow, yeah, she just yelling at me. Yeah, you just been yelling. So what was I doing before I was showing that? I've started so many random projects. A different one on there is one where I started to do a similar thing. Oh, I didn't even show you the coolest part about that other project. I had a whole building system. I completely forgot that I even made that. Get Post-its. It's a lifesaver for stupid people. I love these Post-it notes. I know what you mean. I followed a blog about making health globe material for UI, then played around with it for a bit. Turned out better than I expected. Man, you're talking about like WoW would have the little globy guy fills up all like 3D like. Pink post. I have more. There, these ones, those ones are pink. There's star ones. Looks like I have some blue ones that somebody drew on. I have some green ones. I have some that are just little tabs. I have a short 17-second video of me showing it. Do you want to share it on the Discord? Do you mind? I'd like to see it. That's pretty cool. And then I have regular yellow. I have a La Quinta one. I also have a Long John's pin. It's a fish. Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't feed Finn yet today. restroom really quick. I'm gonna come and actually mute because I don't need you to hear me. We moved Finn into the bedroom because it gets really cold in here. And he was only ever hiding. So I moved him into the bedroom and he still only hides. I don't know what happened. Now you're just showing off your post-it collection. She's a hoarder. Plus everything, can't throw anything away. Your cat hides. There's some... No. Can you see? There's one right here. Ugh. Can you... Oh, you can't really see. I don't know where to put him. There he is. There's one of them. This buddy. Not sure which channel to link it in, so I just DM you. Okay, okay. Let me open it. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. Dang. That definitely had to have been difficult. I did not call the streamer hoarder. I was only asking, so don't ban me, Dom. Sorry, I can only read the last 3 words of a message. Oh. Well, that's just great. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, but I wanted to show you the build. That is super cool, Matic. Honestly, that must have been so difficult to do. I wanted to show you guys that I have a whole build system. Maybe you press B. Oh, hold on. You can't see everything. I need to move somewhere else. I'm gonna hide. You have a whole build system, and you can build whatever you want if you, well, oh, I have them, there's a material thing, so if you have the materials for the wood right now, I have the materials turned off because it was gonna make wood, but you can also snap the stuff. Oh my god, you can snap it, and then, here, let me get a, whoop. I need wood doorway. I have it so it brings up the text. I hate how I did these. But then you can take the door, whoop, and set it in there, and then when you're out of build mode, you can open it and close it. I was about to ask if you have snap mode. Clearly you're a few steps ahead of me. Yeah. And there's a material system with it as well. I can pick up some stones. Or I dropped them everywhere? No. I can make 2 things with the stones. I'll make a floor. And a wall with a window. Obviously I have the rotation too. I had to split the material of the actual objects to take 2, so that way later when I I'll add a wallpaper section so you can change the inner wallpaper of the walls. You make storage crates that you can interact with. Or little teeny storage boxes. And now Dom sees why I've been no-lifing things. Dom does indeed. But then after I got the shooting done with the damaging and destroying of the object, because I've obviously done all those things before, I just put them all into one project. And then I'm just like, wait, I want to do multiplayer. So I started this other project. And that's where we're at. Basically, re-implementing all of the things I had, more than likely pretty similar to the way I had them, because they all work really well. Just making sure that it's multiplayer. I think I was about to work on what? Closing everything. That's my favorite thing. If I don't remember what I was doing, I close everything. Something else, and it'll come to me. I should do the drop inventory. That's what we were working on. Pressing the button to drop it. Just getting the index in the inventory. I don't feel like thinking about that right now. You just want dropping items, yeah. So when I click on it here, it gets the inventory and returns what it is. But really, we don't want to get the inventory here. We just want the index. And whether it was a left mouse click or right mouse click. So index and oh wait, this stays. Go away with this. This is all the debug. And then nice. So now in our inventory component, or in our both of these, we have the index. I should have looked how I did it on that other character while the other project was open. Because I know I did it pretty similar to this. Gotta love a nice dispatcher. Thinking. In the player inventory. Widget. Thinking. Got my on clicked here. I'm thinking in the player character I combine an event to on clicked. No, I'd have to make another dispatcher from here. Because I'd have to be able to access it from there, right? Let me go to the character. Yeah, that's what I thought. I would have to make another one. This is probably gonna cause me issues later. Fine. She is thinking so hard. I smell wood burning. Or I smell burning in Sweden. I don't know why I put wood there. I am thinking. Said with respect and love. Yeah, no, I feel like I'm thinking that hard. Goodness. And then in here, oops, I could make a function and call it, but I don't care. Do something. Something, I don't know for now. I'm just kind of prototyping it. I need a big chubby rock star. Give me your component. This is just so ridiculous. God, what one am I even calling? My naming convention is ass right now. Thank you, Pi. I feel better. I don't have any functions in here. What am I calling over here? Oh, I'm looking at the... Okay, that's because I'm looking at the widget, not the component. I want to add inventory. No. If it's the left mouse button, I have no idea. If it's the right mouse button, not doing that. You are removed at this index. This is... Yeah. What am I doing? Character transform self and split it and get the forward and do this times a float. Say 150. Oh yeah, I press 1 again. Times this, and then we're gonna plus this, and then I haven't made any. Okay. Break you and break you. Spawn actor from class. This many. This actor. At this transform. Oh. Yeah, I really don't care how you're rotated. You can have that rotation. And so after you remove it, then you spawn one in front of you. Yeah? Is that all I need? I feel like I'm missing something. If it's the left mouse button, it doesn't do anything in the player inventory. So that doesn't matter for the binding. Oh no, it will equip it. but if it's the right mouse button, it will drop it and spawn one in front of you. I think. Fingers crossed. I don't know what will happen. Doesn't really matter. We'll play it as only one person. Okay, pizza, pizza. It did nothing. Yeah. It did. Oh, I forgot we did that menu. It's so much like more clean cut and everything than this. That's so funny. Oh. That's because I removed from the parent anyway. That's, oh no, that's on the clothes though. I should probably just bring out my own for this one. Excuse me. I wonder how far it gets. Obviously not to where we are. Yeah, it's not gonna bind. I have to do it a different way. Swap the order of the binding. You think? Cause I'm just binding a bunch of events right here. Updating. Close. Cause you remove WBP on the first binding. But this only runs when the player inventory close dispatcher goes off. Cause this is on begin play. I'm just binding 2 events in the, you know. You still think though? I mean, it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. We can try it. What if we just validate something here? I should just validate inventory. Yeah. What if I did it just like I did over here? I just validated the inventory before calling the thing. I just have to validate. I don't know, but it's having trouble binding. We'll test it first and see. Yeah. Can you scroll to the left? I sure can. Oh, you wanted to see the finished stuff down here? All you gotta do is pass in an ID to the Because I have the item base, and then all the items are based off of that, and all you have to do is give its row name in like the master list of items and the amount that you want it set at. For weapons, for non-stackable items, the amount is basically only used for weapons, but it's the ammo that's in the gun. But for anything else, it will be how many there are. Where the binding area is, oh. Here, let me put this back, since this doesn't matter. Yeah, so... Oh, to the left, This sets the mesh in the beginning, that works fine. This... So I used to have it where I could grab stuff from the ground while my inventory was open. I ended up changing that, but I needed to implement this in order for it to update in real time instead of each time I open it. So this makes it so it'll update in real time while you're interacting with it. And then whenever it closes, it just waits a second before removing it from the parent because of the animation that plays. And then, yeah. But I wonder how far it gets. So it obviously doesn't get here because I left clicked on it. Inventory component? No, I doubt it is there. We're just gonna probably tag them all. Just in case. Ringtail! Yeah.
Dark Judy is basically Jake Peralta if Jake watched Ocean's 11 instead of Die Hard. Changed my mind.
Dark Judy is basically Jake Peralta if Jake watched Ocean's 11 instead of Die Hard. You know what? I don't want to change your mind. I accept this. How are you, Ringtail? I hope you're doing good. Was that? Thank you for wasting your points. I saw it and I didn't see it in the thing. I am okay. I've been working on this a lot. I don't like... Okay, so it makes it to the player inventory. That's good. And then keep going. It brings to the end of the inventory card. Gouda. And then where? And then you're done. You got here. So you didn't do anything more than that. You didn't bind to it. Oh. Wait. Do the inventory. If I... You know what? I think because the inventory is created the first time you try to open it, That's why it's showing up that there's nothing here. Yeah, that's exactly what I put the breakpoint, I look over, put some breakpoint somewhere. You know what? You're right. I'm just like, you know what? I think the inventory's not being created in the right spot. I look over, you know what? I think your inventory, yeah. Literally the same thing. Oh, yeah. Where are we? Here. So we need to make the inventory because, yeah, it doesn't create until you try to open it. Duh! And that's why I needed the validated get on the update over here. That's why that wasn't working. Hello! Captain Obvious here. Okay. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm keeping it on here. I know it's a good thing to have on the controller. Access none. Still catches me after all this time, right though? In the break, like, for some, it was so ridiculous earlier when I was doing the inventory thing and reading it from the player versus the storage. I was getting the storage inventory when I was passing in stuff from the player. And gosh, I don't have it open right now. These. I have to pass them in here because it doesn't work if I pass them in down here. It took me 2 days to figure that out. Yeah, dude, you didn't set the variable nothing to read. Duh. Man. But that took me 2 days to figure out. So I just happened to find the answer when I was watching a video on something else. So, create widget. Player inventory? Yeah. Inventory component. Inventory. Go ahead and take that. This is for the controller, right? Get player controller. Thank God. That wasn't as complicated as it could have been. Come here. Oops. Do you think it'll work now? Oop. Pick some things up first. What do you think? Do you think it's gonna work? Oh dang, the suspense for that and to take us to a break point. No. I'm stopping it. We're gonna find out the old-fashioned way. We're taking out all these breakpoints. Now, tell me. Think it'll work? You think it's gonna work? The pizza, oh, but only it stacks. I don't have the stacking logic in here yet, but if I pick it back up, I still have 2 pizzas. Yay. Look at it just drop onto the floor like that. I bet you, I don't think it works on this yet. Yeah. Because the same thing has to be done in the storage inventory. I wish you could make... I wish you could make children of widgets. Because I wanted to do everything that the inventory widget does. But also have some other functions. Give my pizzas back. You can only, and you can only stack 5 pizzas. My sodas. All my bullets. Oh, I don't have any other room. Just drop something and pick up my bullets. What do I not have? Oh wow, there's a lot of bullets that spawned. Holy crap, 30 freaking bullets. Dang, look at that snazzy menu though. Well, I think that's a good note to end on. I like the menu font. Thank Mcmatic, because they told me about the outlining stuff. A machine gun would have 50 to 200 depending on the type. Yeah, I'm gonna have to obviously set the realism, like I'm gonna have to set the variables a little bit differently. Luckily, they're just in a long list that I can just edit real easily. Just pointing in the right direction is how you work. No, I definitely appreciated you today. You helped a lot. You made deving on stream way more enjoyable because it was very engaging. I very much enjoyed having you here. The ARs would be 20 to 30, but this doesn't help you. I don't have any weapons in this one, but once I get them in here, that will. People that know how to build stuff can help. Yeah. I help too. Yeah. Everybody just being here helps. It makes me very happy. Okay, what am I naming this? Drop. Can drop items from player inventory by right clicking. Logic is logic. Logic is not extended to include stack size. Emotional support, yeah. My pleasure, good progress. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like it's just a little teeny thing every day. No, Ed. I appreciate you, Ed. That definitely helps. I probably will need you to tell me again, definitely down the road. When I get to that point. When I figure out all the things and the stuffs. On a side note, if you drop an item in front of a wall or an obstacle, it might go inside it. Or don't spawn at all. Check your spawn node to always spawn, try to adjust. Ooh, you know what? Where's the project at? I want to write that in a comment on the drop. Oh yeah, drop, yeah. I could do a line trace if I don't hit, like, the floor. I'd probably have to add, what is it called? The thing. Where you can have one thing and the other thing. If you don't hit anything, you drop it like you do now, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good, yeah. Yeah. If you notice the pink wall that was in the background, that was for me trying to take pictures of all of the items. And then I turned off auto exposure, so I have to retake the pictures of all of the items. So that's fun. Yes, I would like to open them, please. Player character. Oh, it's dropping. Okay, well. Instead of naming it something, I'll name it drop. And my items always fall into walls IRL. What do you mean? It's more like I fall into walls IRL. I'm just gonna copy pasta this in here so I remember. This ain't Bethesda project here, people. Come on. Larry, I hope you're having productive stream days. I appreciate you, Chester. It's so good to see you. Happy New Year. I'm probably going to be raiding out here in like now-ish. I'm going to find somebody to raid, though. So you got to give me a minute. But thank you to everybody who joined us today. It was such a fun stream. Thank you, P-Born, for the raid. Oh, ads. No, I'm gonna dismiss them because we're gonna be going. But anyway, thank you, P-Born, for the raid. Thank you, Tater and Blackthorn, for the follows. Thank you, Dom, Avocado, and Dab. Well, thank you for gifting the sub to Dab. But yeah, no, it shouldn't have done ads. I dismissed it. Right? Wait, don't leave yet. Yeah, if you can, please hang out for just a little bit longer. I would love to find somebody to share the love with. Oh, dang. Okay, do you want to watch? You have 3 options. Dead by Daylight, Marvel Rivals, or Russian Fishing 4. What do you think? I love all of these people so much. I didn't actually look very much further in my thing. You want to watch fishing? Okay. Okay, yeah. We'll do some fishing. As Snow yells at us. Okay, let me go like this. Wait, I can't put the at, right? Okay, good. Sounds good. Okay. Mr. Ting is amazing. We love Mr. Ting so much. Honestly, such a wholesome dude. And we will be streaming again on Monday. Either game dev or farming sim. I hope to see you all there. Thank you, everybody. I love you. Goodbye. Don't forget to copy of the raid message. Post it in there.